You hear them before you see them. 22 Alaskan Malamutes circling their cages, leaping at the sight of their owner's truck approaching. The dogs belong to Mondovi resident Howard Thompson. He runs a dog sledding business called Snow Trek. Thompson says he has been behind a dog sled team since the early 1970s. The Chicago native was an animal lover growing up. When his friend introduced him to an Alaskan Malamute, he knew he had to get one.
I lived in the city, so that dog, walked all over the city with me to the restaurants to have coffee with the guys, went on some dates with me, my girlfriends had to like the dog.
Thompson's dog sled team grew from there. Thompson and his family moved to Mondovi in 1980, where he worked as director of nurses at the nursing home. Today, he runs Snow Trek, where he trains his dogs for racing.
I think of the dog's brain or mind as a savings account. And my job as a dog trainer, now this could apply to pet dogs, but it applies to anything you're trying to teach a dog. You want to put money in a savings account, and the return on investment or interest that you earn from that savings account in the dog's brain is the dog performing the behaviors that you rewarded him for.
Training begins during the first 2 years of a puppy's life. First, Thompson says he trains the dogs to focus on walking straight down a trail without getting distracted. Then he trains them to lean forward and pull on their leash. When a dog is ready, Thompson switches the collar to a harness. He ties a tire or another object to the end of the harness, so the dog gets used to the noise and weight of pulling an object. Then he harnesses the puppy next to an older, more experienced dog.
Take the young dogs, and we will start them at the very back of the team. The two dogs in front of us are called the wheel dogs, so we'll teach them, we will put them there. And one of the things they learn there is to get accustomed to be very close to the sled, which makes noise, and there's clinking sounds, and people are talking, or they get used to it. And then once they ignore all of that, that doesn't mean it, then we move them up in the team.
Once the team works in concert, Thompson uses voice commands to steer the team.
I'm by. Lean a little left, lady. There you go.
For Inside Eau Claire, I'm Clara Neipert.